Initiating startup sequence.
We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna bring in the power.
Good evening, brothers and sisters. First, let me say it's an honor to be making my first appearance here in Birmingham, England. I'm sure it won't be my last. And I want to say I'm very impressed with the turnout that I see here. I didn't know there was black people up here. But this looks like one of my Chicago or Los Angeles and Detroit turnouts. So I want to thank you all for thinking enough of me to come on out and hear this message tonight.
Everyone in here got a Willie Lynch chip in their subconscious. Everyone got a Willie Lynch chip. We need to raise a whole new generation of babies who ain't got no Willie Lynch chip at all. That's how we got to really off the door of this world. He said the struggle we have might be moral, or it might be physical, or it might be both moral and physical, but it must be a struggle. He said, find out what any people will quietly submit to, and you have found the exact measure of injustice that will be used against them. He said, for 20 years I prayed on my knees to God for freedom, but the good Lord gave me no freedom until I got up off my knees and began praying with my feet. He said, the limits of tyrants are prescribed by the people who they oppress. We determine how poorly our enemy treats us, not them. He said, if we are to be free, then we ourselves must strike the first blow. He said, if a man ain't willing to fight for himself, then he should not be fought for by others. If a man ain't willing to stand on his feet, then leave him down. Because if you pick that man up and he's ready to be a man, he's going to fall back down anyway. So you didn't help him, you only hurt him.
Yeah, man, the event, big. Dr. Umar is what we needed in Birmingham. Yeah, I can't wait for him to come back in January. Yeah, Dr. Umar, keep doing the thing, brother, yeah?
Yes, Umar Johnson event, great turnout, not surprised, knowledge and the vast information he has. We need more people to come next time, and hopefully, as I said, he moves into action. Yeah, so peace and love.
Children of the lower worlds, less fortunate. From the orphanage, teardrop coffin lids. The upper world feels your pain. 120,000 years of rain for the young and slain. Your memory lasts for centuries. A tribute for what you've been through. May your life continue. Live on other planets where you see the great ones standing.
The event was really good. I'm really pleased that I came. As someone who's recently started working in education, I started to explore a bit more about diversity and race and the way that young black people are represented in the education system. So today it was really, really useful for me to question a lot of information that I have, a lot of connections, but I would just urge anyone to buy the book, do a bit of research and find out about what is really going on in our environment and how we can stop it and bring up a generation of knowledgeable children.
I thought my daughter was great. I've learned really good work and I was quite happy with the presentation.
I think Dr. Umar Johnson's very enlightening presentation. It's amazing that after going through so many different types of Pan-African interpretations, he seems to be going back to the roots of the originals, Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey, not just through his own personal ancestry, but through the essence of their message, and not only from theory and philosophy and psychology, but for practical solutions to real problems in real on the earth right now for our lives. So that's what we need, a revolutionary and reforming method, relevant 21st century, UK, USA, Africa, and the world.
I've watched it on YouTube and it's fantastic and I'm looking forward to working together with the future. As a mother of two sons, I was completely informed today and I'm so glad I came. I really wish I'd brought them with me just to feel the energy in this room. It was wonderful and emotional. Thank you.
New
This is the Prometheus New World.